Mhm.
But we learned the most valuable lesson in ministry is that God got us unsyncly in sync. Unsyncly in sync. And the moment when we realized that we were going to be one faithless person at a time is we realized that sometimes she had to be Noah, sometimes I had to be Noah. But no matter who was Noah, the other one had to cover them up in their nakedness. This is not a time to talk about them to their parents.
No.
It's not a time to talk about you to your friends.
No.
It's not a time to judge and condemn you.
Right.
And it's not a time to jump ship. When you come through too far, and I'm letting you know right now, me and my wife been married 21 years now.
Working on 22.
Working on 22. Been in ministry how long now?
20.
20.
20 years.
And when I see that she's having a faithless moment, I fight for my faith.
Ah, I love it.
Whenever I see her in her worst times, and sometimes we there together, so I was like, we both ain't got no faith. I mean, we both ain't moving.
Right.
We both stuck. She want to quit, I want to quit.
Yeah.
And I know when it's her time to stay, and it's my time to move.
Yeah.
And I anchor down. I used to force her to go on every fast with me.
Going what?
I used to force her to go on every fast with me.
Oh, yeah.
I realized this ain't her fasting season. This is my time to fast for us. Because all I got to do is get one foot to move.
Yeah.
If I can get me moving again, it's my movement that's going to cause her to move.
And it's as if, I told him last night, I say it's like our destiny is like a transportation. I heard T.D. Jakes say that. Destiny is like a transportation, meaning you're moving. You're going to always be moving. And I think where people mess up and where we've seen so many people mess up is that they quit after 7 years. They quit after 10 years. They quit after 15 years. And they just want to throw in the towel when you learn to have some staying power. That's the key thing, is to be willing to stay and stand. If they're not hitting you, they're not going upside your head, they're not dogging you out, you can stand there. You got to be able to be willing to fight through it. It's the fight of marriage. It's the part of your ministry. It's going to be a part of where God is taking you throughout this destiny. We were able to write a book about our ministry and what we went through, and got another one in the making that we have to write about, because at the end of the day, it's a journey.
Yep.
It's a transportation. We're not sitting on no bus and waiting for God to bust a move. We're trusting God while we're doing it. So we're going to move forward. So every time we move, it is always uncomfortable. Elderly, it's never been a moment where any move we were making was okay. Any move we was making was, we're in agreement, let's high five. No, every time it was pulling teeth. To do this sermon for four weeks, pulling